Every single business works just like every single gym around the world works. But why do only some people get in shape, and why do only some people make it in business? Let me help you picture this. For example, person A, they have a 10-mile road in between where they're at and their goals, everything they want, whether it's getting in shape or making it in the business, everything that they ever wanted. Person A, they can't fully imagine themselves at the position that they want to be at. It's almost like there's a big mountain right at mile 9. They can't see their goals clearly. So when they start trying that new business, or they're 2 weeks into their new workout plan, after 2 miles, they're like, some people give up there because they can't even see the end. They're like, how long is this road going to go on for? Am I actually ever going to make it? Some people give up there. Some people get to mile 5, they break a leg and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm done. I can't be bothered. Like, I'm not going to go. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. I've got a broken leg. I'm not even going to try to finish it. Some people get to mile 8 and there's a big ravine and they have to build something to get across it. People are like, oh no, that wasn't part of the deal. I'm not going to keep going. And then people just give up there and they can't get any further because they can't fully see their goals and they can't see the finish line, because that mountain there is basically like you not fully wanting it enough, or you're quite comfortable in the job that you're in. So you maybe tried a business for 2 weeks and then your paycheck from your job hit and then you're kind of comfortable again and you booked that holiday and your why isn't big enough to get to your end goals, and it's a never ending cycle. Versus person B, they've got their 10-mile road, but they've either been through person A, where they've had years of just repetitive business, trying different business plans, or they've had years of starting new diets every single week. We've all heard that person that's, oh, I'm starting my diet on Monday. They just don't quite want it enough. The Chinese on the weekend just tastes a little bit too good, or they don't quite care because they live in a cold country and they never take their top off, where they don't really have to get on a diet. And then they've been pushed that limit where they've been on holiday and then they become person B, where that they finally got that why. Person B, they've had that trigger, they've had that why to where they've really reached that bottom point to where there is no mountain at the end of on mile 9. They can actually see their exact goal. They can envision the person doing the business can see the exact person they want to be. They can see the clothes that they're going to wear when they make it. They can see the cars that they're going to drive. They can see the exact business that they're going to own. They can fully envision it. They've got no question about it. They've written something with themselves that it's this or nothing. They reach that point. You have to be person B to make it. This is the whole point in this video, is if you're not person B, you will never make it, because when you can see where you're going to be so clearly, when you get to mile 2 and you get tired, you're like, okay, I'm 20% there. When you get to mile 5 and you break your leg, you're like, oh well, I've already done halfway. I'll just start crawling because I can see my goals right there. I'm already halfway, because you can see it so clearly. And then you get to mile 8 and there's a ravine, and then you're so close that there's no way you're going to give up now. And then you get to mile 9 and there's a mountain, but you can still see your goals. You're so close. And then you get to the mountain, you climb over the mountain, and then you make it. That's the whole point, is you need the why. And these are the only people that make it. You will not make it. You will not get in shape. You will not have a successful business, because this 10-mile road is inevitable. Everyone has to go through it. And if they don't go through it and they get success early, that 10-mile road is going to come later on down the line. You have to be person B. You cannot want your goals for maybe a little bit extra money, or to quit your job, or for some designer clothes, or to flex on your mates. You need to be able to see yourself in that end position. People B are the only ones that make it, I promise you. It's all about having that why, to be able to see yourself at mile 10. Because if you cannot see yourself at mile 10, you will never make it.